A family man finds his calling as a mass murderer. Here's your movie line on The Iceman. Hey everyone, I'm Tatiana Carrier. Inspired by actual events, The Iceman follows Richard Kuklinski, played by Michael Shannon, from his earliest days in the mob all the way to his arrest for killing over 100 people.
Who's the girl?
I don't know.
You let her go.
I don't kill women and children.
The kicker? All the while, he was a devoted husband and father to 3 children, and none of them had a clue about the dark double life he led. However, Winona Ryder, who plays Kuklinski's wife, Barbara, was less convinced that the missus was as clueless as she portrayed herself to be.
I am of the school of thought that she did know. To what extent, I don't know, but she certainly must have known it wasn't clean money, and she just was really in a deep, deep, dark state of denial. And therefore, I think bears some of the responsibility.
Hey, you gonna get out here and take a look at it?
Why don't you just get back in your car?
Hey, lady!
Richie!
All right!
That'll probably be something audiences will debate after watching this film. Director Ariel Vroman tells us why it was important for him to bring Richard Kuklinski's story to the big screen.
That dual world of a guy that is living in a brutal murder world, and then a person that's also inspired to have security and a comfort zone in the family world. And I think this duality was something that I was very attracted to.
And believe it or not, Vroman believes that there's something in Kuklinski's character that will make audience empathize with him.
I can imagine what you've been telling them. Poor sons of thinking their dad's a decent guy.
A lot of the responsibility of showing those both sides to the killer fell on the film star Michael Shannon. The actor, known for his work on Boardwalk Empire and soon Man of Steel, discussed how he achieved that balance.
Ariel was actually very helpful in this regard because the way he scheduled the film, we kind of compartmentalized it. So I actually had the luxury of kind of separating it out a little bit, which is more than Kuklinski ever had. He had to do it all on the same day. I don't know how he did it.
By the way, the Ray he's talking about is none other than actor Ray Liotta, who is no stranger to mafia movies. In the film, he plays Shannon's mob boss turned nemesis, Roy DeMeo. And here he explains why this crazy story is more relatable than you may think.
And especially at that time, and the type of guy he was and the type of girl, I don't think she was, some woman waiting for him in lingerie when he got home. She was more of a house person, and that's kind of like how it was in the 60s and 70s.
2 guys you might be surprised to see pop up in the thriller: Friends alum David Schwimmer as Liotta's right-hand man, and Captain America's Chris Evans, who is barely recognizable in some parts of the film.
Guess DeMeo didn't want to take any chances, putting us both in the same mark. Kuklinski, right?
Yeah.
Robert Prowse. Introductions are long overdue.
The Iceman opens for a limited release on May 3rd. There's your movie line on The Iceman. Go or no? What's your review? Hit us up in the comments below. I'm Tatiana Carrier. Thanks so much for watching.